Once upon a time, in the vibrant, sun-soaked streets of Nigeria, there lived a girl named Dina. Now, Dina wasn't just any girl. She was a girl with a plan. She had a list, a perfect husband list. It was written in invisible ink on her heart. It had requirements, polish, status, a corporate tie, a man who fit into the neat, symmetrical boxes of her world. For 4 years, she lived in a relationship that looked like a magazine cover. It was safe, it was comfortable, it was incredibly boring. But deep inside, where the magazines don't reach, the Holy Spirit, her best friend, kept whispering, "Let it go." Dina's soul was restless. She realized that a perfect life is often just a very pretty cage. So she did the unthinkable. She broke the box. She walked away from the 4-year investment, traded her selfish desires for God's choice, and told the universe, "I'm ready for something real." Enter 2002, a humid university room at ABU in Nigeria. Dina's roommate drags her to a meeting to see a firebrand. Dina expected a prince. What she found was a blacksmith. Arome Osayi didn't look like her list. He was a classroom teacher from Kano. He was rugged. He looked like a man who spent more time talking to the creator of the stars than looking in a mirror. While other young men were practicing their smiles, Arome was practicing his groans in prayer. He didn't offer small talk, he offered spiritual fire. Dina looked at him and thought, "Lord, surely the GPS is broken. This man is way too intense." But here's the thing about God. He's a master editor. He began to take Dina's list and start crossing things out. One by one, the polished suits and the corporate cars disappeared, until only one question remained. Can you follow a man who is following a flame? The courtship wasn't filled with candlelit dinners at 5-star hotels. It was filled with long walks in the Niger heat. Arome didn't talk about buying her the moon. He talked about bringing the kingdom to earth. Dina watched him. She saw his integrity. She saw that his ruggedness wasn't a lack of class. It was a surplus of spirit. She realized that while other men were building houses for their wives, Arome was building an altar for a generation. She had to make a choice. Would she stay the girl with the clipboard, or would she become the woman of the fire? She chose the fire. She said yes to a life that promised no ease but infinite purpose. They married in 2008, and suddenly Dina's home became a barracks. It wasn't just the two of them, it was the sons, the young ministers who followed Arome's fire. The reserved girl who liked order was now the mother of a movement. It was chaotic, it was loud, it was exhausting. But in the middle of the storm, Arome would look at her. He didn't see a weary wife, he saw a queen. He gave her a name, a bespoke soul code. He called her the Omoge. In his eyes, she was the wife of his youth who never grew old. She was his permanent armor-bearer. Omoge became the secret language of two people who had survived the furnace together. It was his way of saying, "Without you, the fire would have consumed me. With you, we are a light to the nations." Today, the world sees the apostle and the reverend. They see the crowds and the miracles. But the real story is hidden in the Omoge code. It's the story of a woman who was brave enough to burn her list so she could join a legend. It's a reminder to every soul watching, don't settle for a man who fits your plan. Wait for the one who fits your destiny. Because when the lights go out and the world goes quiet, there is nothing more beautiful than being the Omoge to a man who belongs to God.